All right, guys, we're on another journey, another bag. This is week 4. I believe this is week 4, guys. And already you can see through the plastic. This bag is popping. We're going to finish. All right, let me just start taking out the stuff. First, we have here our weekly readers. We have many weekly readers. Watch Me Change. Stems grow up, roots grow down. How do you know it's an insect? And guys, on the back of each weekly reader, there's an activity for your child to complete. If your child needs assistance, please help them. Don't leave them stressed or getting frustrated. Try to read the warning signs. Our last weekly reader is The Wind Goes Whoosh. And when you do this one, talk about that whoosh. Like, how do your lips feel when you do whoo, and how your face feel when you make that sound. Also, moms, dads, family, we have information for you guys on children's math development and how children learn and process math, and how math is everywhere. And growing together, putting it together. We went over several things with the Sesame Street packets, and now it's time for you guys to put it together. And if you need help, you can DM me, send me questions, and I can help you move along. Make math meaningful with everyday experience. Before, math is everywhere. And learning in everyday ways. We're learning every day, everywhere. When you wake up in the morning, to following your routine, to when you go to bed at night, continuing with your routine. Guys. All right, next coming out the bag, we have My Big World. These are sheets created by Scholastic, and as you can see, which has more spots? So this sheet is going over math, language and literacy. S is for summer, Sheba, soup. And we have In the Garden, where you have to cut out these squares at the bottom, and if they cut it up or mess it up, it's no big deal. They can tell you where it go, and they put it, where each item will go. What's next? We have, it's called Reading the Symbols, Reading the World. We live in a big world, commercials, it's everywhere, logos are everywhere. So we was trying to create a little board game where your kid have to, it's memory, match up the logos. And you can see, who know the most logos? Are you smarter than a preschooler? And it's a little game you can play with your preschooler. That would be fun. Oh, sorry guys. It's a lot. You have bingo. We'll be doing bingo live. I'm going to post that and let you guys know, because we do have prizes for those bingo live winners. Kind of excited about that. Language and literacy. Rosie Walk, great story, very funny. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I want to hear, what would you do if you was a fox or the chicken? I think I want to be the fox. I don't know. Also inside of our bags, we have here measuring and jumps and bumps. Like, ask your child, how many steps do you think it's going to take for you to walk from where you are to the refrigerator or to the couch or to your television? They make that prediction and see if they were correct. Or you had a ruler in your previous bag. How long do you think that cup is? Or how tall do you think that cup is? And they have to measure it and see if their prediction is right. Alike and difference, okay? Are you like the character in this book? Or you like the fox? Or you like the chicken? Or you could pick any book. Do feelings change? Guys, you wake up feeling one way, but by the time you go to bed, you're feeling another way. So, how often do your feelings change, and what makes your feelings change? We have math. Circle the picture in each row that is the same as the first picture. Counting. Circle the number that matched the amount in that picture. More visual discrimination. Match up the shapes. Value and counting. And phonics. B is for ball. Alright, let's see what else is in our bag. In your bag and in your instruction guide, we ask you to go for a walk. And when you go for the walk, we want you to talk about what signs do you see in your neighborhood. And how often do you see those signs? Is there a stop sign on every corner? Is there an area in your neighborhood that should have a stop sign and don't? Those are conversations we want you to have with your child. Another book. Who works in my neighborhood? So not only do we want you to talk about the signs in your neighborhood, what kind of business do you have in your neighborhood? We were talking about feelings. In this bag, you will create 6 different masks. It can be on these emotions or any emotion that your child has experienced. And let's say you have a day where sometimes our preschoolers don't want to talk or they can't find the words. You can tell that child to get your mask, honey, and show me how you feel. And they can pick up whichever mask is close enough to describe how they are feeling. I like this bag. Bubbles. Who like blowing bubbles? How many bubbles can you blow out of your wand in one breath? No? One breath. All right. Grass head. Emotional cups. We want you to take these cups. You have googly eyes in this bag. You can create whatever kind of emotion you are feeling at the time you do this bag. So if you feel happy, I want to see a happy cup. If you were feeling a little frustrated and not too happy, I want to see that on your cup. If you was feeling sad and angry, I want to see that on your cup when you start off. But then I want you to write down in your journal, how did you feel when you were done? Or draw a picture about it for my non-writers. It's grass heads. All right. You had several weekly readers that talked about insects and watch me change. What do a caterpillar change into? When you read the weekly reader, let me know. And in this little bag is different things and tips for you to make butterflies with, caterpillars, and ladybugs, or any other bug you want to make. You have felt paper, pipe cleaner, clothespins, and googly eyes with tissue paper. So it's for insect or bug making. This is your blindfold bag. Please don't cry, preschoolers. Don't cry, preschoolers. But you guys will have your family help blindfold you while you dip your celery into different things and try to figure out what it is you're tasting. And do you still like it? And you will chart that. Everybody like cooking, baking, cookies, Play-Doh, but this guy's here is quick mold. So what you're going to do is mix these ingredients and you're going to make a sculpture that's going to be 3-dimensional, and then you're able to paint it and the air's dry, and that's it. Mix, air dry, paint. All right, and we have insulation. We was talking about how things are held together, how our skin on our body hold everything together. And this bag, I'm not even gonna put, I'm about to get excited. I'm about to start. You have the science experiment using ice and wrap it in different things and recording how long it melts when it's wrapped under different things and what happens. And guys, look, our bag is empty. Those are all the wonderful things that we have in our bag. And join us next time. We'll be doing each one of these activities right here. Same space, same place, same face.